Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sick and the Ssgss Gaming channel, and I am back with another Dragon Ball Fighters video for you today. This time is an update video for what's new for certain characters in Season 3. And right now, we're going to go over all the main Gokus. So, Super Saiyan Goku, Blue Goku, Base Goku, and GT Goku. So we're about to get started this video. So before we start this video, do me a favor, smash the like button. Try to get this video to like 100 likes. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out some of the past content. Make sure to hit the all tab to get alerted every single time I drop a new video. I greatly appreciate that as well. And if you want to help support my channel in any type of way at all, check some links below to go do so. But anyways, let's get started with the video. So the first major change they did to Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, is with his 2M. His 2M received a buff and a nerf. So his 2M is now 14 frames, so slower, so it got nerfed. So compared to him in the last season, which Goku Blue still has the same 2M, it used to be 10 frames. But now it's 14 frames. But as you're going to be able to see, it has round start distance range. The range is really a little bit past round start as well, I just showed. So the range is really good on this 2M. So you can play footsies with this tool. It's going to be able to punish stuff from far away now. The only thing is it's on the slower side, so it kind of kills some of his combos that he was able to do, like his sparking loop combos. They're a lot harder now than before, but you're still able to do it, but it's just a lot harder now than before. This nerf also messes up simple combos like this. Now you can still hit this combo, but you have to dash in and do the down medium a little bit faster than before. So just keep that in mind. So moving on, Goku's 5S has been adjusted to connect easier and combos when it comes to follow-ups. So it says they changed the knockback on the move, but I don't really notice a very big difference. You're still able to do all the same combos before. I think that combo may be slightly easier, so that could be the case, but it's not really that much of a big change. So moving on from there, we're going to talk about his instant transmission Kamehameha, and the startup within a combo is faster than it was before. So normally you do the combo like that, right? But now if you do it too early, like I'm going to showcase right here, you can end up whiffing the move altogether. Now this was the case before season 3, but it wouldn't happen that often. But now if you do it automatically too early, you could whiff it. So just be careful with that. So another thing now that's possible with this Kamehameha is, right? So say if you do his Kamehameha and before, you can instantly go into your regular straight Kamehameha and it would hit. But if you was to wait to after the wall bounce, it wouldn't hit. But now, since the instant war Kamehameha is faster, it will hit. So you could wait to the opponent actually get bounces off the wall and go straight into the Kamehameha and it hits. So yeah. So more changes. So Goku has got a buff to his upwards Kamehameha. The damage increased. The recovery is decreased, so you recover faster now. And they decreased the untech time. So I guess it's a little bit harder to combo into it with assists and so on and so forth. But since we have all these new assists in this game, it still shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, so this should be a tool you could use now as for anti-airing. And then now, since we have the enhanced moves being 50% meter, we can get combos like this now. So 1.5 meters, we can get over 6k damage. So that's really good. So moving on to Blue Goku. He has the same type of change as Super Saiyan Goku when it comes to his Ki Blast attacks. Follow-up hits after the Ki Blast should be easier to combo into. Another change that he has is to his command grabs. So now his command grabs has more range to them. So I'm gonna showcase, especially with the medium and heavy. So the medium command grab can hit from here. It can also hit from round start range, which is really good. But it doesn't hit a little bit past round start range. But the enhanced version will hit a little bit past uh, on round start range. So yeah, so it's easier to put it into tick grab situations. Before, you was only able to do like run up light or run up medium and go into the command grab, but now you could go into your command grab off of a down medium and off of the auto combo, which is really good now. As you can see, you could do the medium version of the command grab off of all versions of auto combo, even off of a standing heavy. So that's really good, and this wasn't possible before. And this makes Goku Blue an even stronger character than he was before. So Goku Blue's quarter circle forward enhanced move got some buffs as well. It has a different cinematic on hit. It gives a bigger wall bounce. So now you're able to run up and do a combo like this, if I could time it correctly. And I'm not sure if you could always do this, but that's what it says. Change not back on hit. Another thing is, if this move is blocked in the air now, Goku has access to all his air options now. So before, he couldn't attack out. He just had to block straight down to the ground. But now he could punch, back dash, do whatever. And if you haven't used a super dash, you can use a super dash too. I believe so. Yeah. So moving on from there, we're gonna talk about his air quarterback series. So it says increase the buffer time to cancel into your super. So I guess before it was a little bit harder to cancel. I guess this is just a quality of life change. It's not that really big. Now another change he has is to the assist. And now ground bounces on hit now, so that's good. And it also says flagged as head property attack. So I guess you could hit them out the move with a down heavy. But yeah. So moving on to base Goku, he got some changes as well. So with his quarter circle forward medium in the air, it now bounces on regular hit. So before, I guess it didn't wall bounce before, but now it does, and now you're able to do a combo like this if I'm able to do so. So you could dash up if I can stop messing up. But yeah, you could dash up and do combos like this now in the air. So that's good. So it says made it easier to use in combos. So you can easily do something like this now with an assist and then continue the combo. So that's good. So another change from there is with his enhanced version of this move. So they said increase the travel distance downwards. So it moves more in an angle downwards now. So it's easier to use in combos or in neutral. So you can easily do something like this now with the enhanced version and then combo. So that's good. Moving on from there, next change we have with base Goku has to do with his command grabs. So if this move hits, you're able to call assist earlier than you was before. So before, I guess you had to call the assist would come out at a later time, but now you could call the assist at any point during the animation, and you could do stuff like this now, which is really good. Yeah, so with all the new assists in the game, it definitely really benefits base Goku. So another change to base Goku is that they decrease the travel distance on hit. So it doesn't go out as far as it did before. And they said they changed the knockback and made it a bounce. So it's easier to combo with an assist. So before it was just a straight solid knockdown. Now they gave it the bounce property. So moving on from there, we're gonna talk about the Spirit Bomb attack, the core circle back and the key blast button. So now, I guess even with level 1, if you was a hit with this move, you're able to Z change now. And I guess before you wasn't able to. I never noticed it. So yeah. And also a little thing I want to add in there is now since we have the C type of assist, we're able to get full charge, level 3 charge, and it's continue to combo just like so with base Goku now, with any type of C type assist. So that's really, really good. So with this change, I'm going to read it to you, but I'm not too sure of the difference. But it says, can cancel into 3 times Kaioken Kamehameha and 20 times Kaioken Kamehameha on hit. So, and it says, made it easier to ultimate Z change in combos. I'm pretty sure all this stuff was the same before. So it's probably a small quality of life change, and that's really that. If anyone in the comment section below know what this change really means, because I don't really see the difference, and through my testing don't see the difference at all. But if anybody else know in the comment section, please let me know. But yeah, so we're gonna move on to GT Goku, and we're gonna save the best for last. And so yeah, so GT Goku got a nerf to his auto combo. The second hit of his auto combo comes out slower. That's one thing. It doesn't have the same amount of reach as it did before. That's another nerf. And it's more recovery when you whiff the attack. So he got 3 nerfs to his auto combo. But it still seemed like a good auto combo. At least on block. Not too much on hit. But yeah. Then moving on from there. Another change has been to his power pole. And I actually never noticed that this power pole actually goes out this far. I feel like this is I never noticed that. Even though I'm not really a GT Goku player, but I never really noticed that the power pole extends out that far. But the change to the power pole is that if it doesn't causes the smash hit, then the knockback should be longer. It said just knockback on non-cinematic hit. So it should be easier to use in combo. Another change they said is they increased the hitbox, or they made the hitbox taller on this move. So I don't really know what that means either. And with the jumping power pole or jumping S, it said increase untech time on cinematic hit. So again, it just made it easier to combo into on a non-smash hit. So yeah. So I'm trying to showcase that. I think I messed up a couple times on the combo, but yeah, moved on from there. So another change that was made to GT Goku has to deal with his Core Circle 4 series moves. So the light version has increased distance, so that's a buff. And then the medium version got nerfed, but the distance is still really good. But it's a reduced distance at which the attack will hit. And it made it that when it clash your moves, it will lose out a lot more than it used to before. Now the next changes with his core circle back, and it says Goku now loses a lot of height after attack on the ground version. So I guess what they're trying to say is that you're not as high up as you was before, so you won't be able to get the same type of mix-ups. But you're still able to get an overhead low mix-up. But I guess before you was able to get like air dash, medium light. Now you can't get a medium light. You can only get a medium. So if you want a double overhead, you have to go into a light. But at the end of the day, you still have your overhead low mix-ups. So, but it said they nerfed that to make it that you can't mix up like you could before. So it's whatever. So another change they did is with the core circle back enhance move, and they said they decreased the travel distance on this move. but as you can still see, it still hits for full screen, so I'm not too sure. But it's also made to lose out a lot less now when this move clash with other moves. So yeah, that's good. And the biggest nerf that he has is to the Spirit Bomb. So the Spirit Bomb does not cause a hard knockdown anymore, right? So as you can see, you have no more Oki when it comes to Spirit Bomb. Your opponent can take out of it, so on and so forth. So if you want your Oki, you gotta go with it's regular level 3. But you can still get double supers off of the Spirit Bomb. You can still run in and get Dragon Rush and do a super from there. Or you can even do the Dragon Rush and use that as your Oki from there. But as in your hard knockdown Oki, that's definitely not the case no more. And they also adjusted the damage scaling when it comes to using 2 supers in a combo, so it doesn't do as much damage as it do before. Because he's playing GT Goku was basically playing Season 1 Dragon Ball Fighters. That's why he was so good. And he's still good, but it is what it is. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much the end of the road for this video. Hopefully you was able to enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, please smash the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Please try to get this video to 100 likes, and I'll put out a rush order on the next video. Try to do it as quickly as possible. And yeah, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Check out some of the past content. Make sure to hit the notification bell to get alerted every time I drop a new vid for y'all. And also hit the all tab as well. Make sure you do that as well. Can't forget about hitting the all tab. And if you want to help support the channel in any type of way at all, check the links below to go do so. But anyways, I hope all you have a nice day.
Whoa, running, yeah, running, whoa. This is what we do. This is what we do. Running, yeah.